The storms are in the southeast. They're beginning to wind down. Trackers are still out. We still have some heavy rain, some hail going on in southeast Oklahoma, but the severe weather threat now for our viewing area, it has now ended. But look at the snow blowing there in that shot. I want to point out, good job today by our trackers, Val Castor, Marty Logan, Tom Pastrana, Brandon Pennell have been out there today running again and with these storms. And again, Jeremy Carter as well. So we've had some big storms, had the tornado warning earlier. Our guys were all over that, guys and gals, they were doing what they do. And that is hunting down severe weather. Still storming, that's in Jeremy's shot, a little bit of wind and hail falling there. And now let's go to Marty Logan's shot. And there we go. Marty, it is snowing in northwest Oklahoma. It's been snowing in the Panhandle, and now it's snowing in the northwest. Pretty good snow. Give us an update.
Yeah, I'm 12 miles southeast of Woodward and just happened to find a rancher feeding his herd of cattle. And what better way to show the snow than right there up against those black cows and calves? So getting a good snow, no accumulation. I am actually 37 degrees right now, so it's melting as quick as it hits. Back to you, David.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, but we'll take all the moisture we can get. If it'll snow like this all evening long, and for some of us, yes, in the northwest, this will continue, but ground temperatures are warm. There won't be any travel problems. You might get enough to stack up on some of the grassy areas, at least a little bit, maybe a dusting, but again, nothing crazy, except it's March, it's snowing, it's pretty, and it's moisture, and that's what we need. All right, back to it. Lynx 1, tornado watch. A little while longer for southeast Oklahoma. Still severe weather ongoing here. Take you back to earlier today. The whole cold front lit up, and that cold front was just undercutting these storms that were spinning. And again, from the mid-levels up, they were spinning like a top, but the cold air is undercutting that warm, moist air that's trying to feed these storms, and it can't happen. So what do? You get rotating storms. We've had a few of those. You get some big hail, you get some big wind, and that's about it. That activity again in the southeast. There's the snow in the northwest, and this is going to hang around Cherokee, Woodward, Enid, possibly a little bit later on this evening in Ponca City. You'll see a little snow appear this evening, but nothing too crazy. And then the rain and storms, they'll move out of eastern Oklahoma as we get into this evening. But here's what's happening right now. South and east of McAllister, line of severe storms. Our trackers are still down here, and they're hunting for it. We'll see what we can get out of this, but right now it's just wind and hail. No tornado warnings down here, but these storms do have rotation in them. A few of these are still spinning. There's your hail, nickel and dime, quarter size, and even the hail sizes have come down some. Oklahoma City, we're drying out after a nice rain today, but the rain is now ended in the metro. Slight chance for a few more showers. And again, a couple of sprinkles now up in Arcadia and Edmond. Yeah, those are gone. And that's going to be about all she wrote. And then there's your snow showers, Buffalo, Woodward, down where Marty is, and this is going to go on for a while this evening, and then by mid to late evening, that'll go ahead and pull on out. All right, temperatures now, 40 in El Reno, 39 in Jones. Remember how the day began? Yeah, 40 Midwest City. There's your cold front. Cold air, winds out. This is, again, a little bit of some Canadian Arctic air here. It's cold. It's a driving north wind. Just had a wind gust of 51 in Minco, folks, 49 down at Medicine Park. So it's windy. I don't have to tell you that. It'll be windy this evening. It'll be windy tonight. Wind chills right now in the 20s, teens in the west and the Panhandle. Be a cold evening. Thunderstorms in the southeast this evening by 6 o'clock. Well to our southeast. There's that band of some rain mixed with or just changing to all snow in the northwest and north. That'll stay up there this evening. We're not going to deal with that in Oklahoma City. And the storms in again, the southeast will be gone by 8 o'clock. They'll be pushing into Broken Bow and Beavers Bend, and they'll be long gone after that. Rain amounts, another 1 to 2 inches in the east and southeast. And most of this is going to be a little snow in the northwest, but again, not much. All right, so this evening, there's your snow coming into the northwest. You might have a little rain mixed with snow. 20% chance for showers in Oklahoma City this evening. I think we're about done with it. Storms in the southeast will come to an end. Still a little more severe weather in the southeast with that tornado threat in the southeast. Or about 8 o'clock again, then it's gone. Dusting or less in the north and the northwest of a little snow. Crazy. Lows tonight in the 20s, a cold night, 32 in Ardmore, 24 in Ponca City. A hard killing freeze for central and western Oklahoma. Wind chills in the morning will be in the teens in the morning from 6 o'clock till about 9 o'clock. And then we'll start to warm things up, but still cold tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be chilly with that wind blowing. Highs tomorrow, we're talking about 50s with a north wind. All right. The wind will come down for the afternoon. 9-day forecast. Here come the 40s, by the way. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That tomorrow. Green eggs and ham. Bring it on. There's your weekend. Highs in the 40s. spring officially arrives Monday of next week, and then we warm it up. Another system by the middle of next week might bring us a little more rain and more storms. We're tracking it